And why this is named my mom and Keith's Columbia County consortium racket is because Addie looks up the laws with Keith for my mom and then talks to her about them way back in the past during the Alana Madden stuff and some other shit that I talk about in here with the cops going after everybody and crap. And this is like way back when I was 18. Well, this was my mom and Keith's idea. That Scott Baldwin's my attorney, and this was Tiffany and O'Shea's idea with my dad too. Scott Baldwin's my attorney. Marsha McDonough is my dad's attorney, and because Norm Miller and Ted Grove and John Berg like rock piezo, well, Keith and my mom just thought that that could be her attorney, and then my mom could testify for rock piezo as to how she got all the contracts signed with Carla Herb, including the one that she tried to with her own fucking mother, which everybody's seen to what happened to my dad. So I wonder what the hell she tried there. She tried murdering the bitch, my grandma. So fucking, she had an, and then my uncle Dave doesn't get a lawyer out there according to the original 2004 plan with Keith, Addie, and my mother, because Dave's rich and could pay for his own attorney. And as long as my mom and those lawyers will defend the fact that basically this is what was going on. My mom was and Keith were blackmailing Lyle Boom with me and my dad's arrest if my mom was not allowed into the will by Patricia O'Neill or by Lyle Boom. They would try and blackmail me and my dad and then blackmail the cops into arresting us, saying we were either harassing the cops when Keith and Addie and my mom were the ones doing it, or they would fucking say that the cops could sue us because my mom's been the one who's been abused the whole time, because my mom has to get out of contracting me as a 12-year-old kid and me going into court when Keith and Addie were trying to keep me out of court as a kid and keep me away from their job contracting me as a child with the courthouse in Columbia County so they could do whatever they want with the contracts, like sell all the contracts and then tell John Berg to take out life insurance on the contracts because that's Keith and Addie's idea. It's a good idea. Really, what they were doing was racketeering off the Columbia County consortium. I'm not racketeering off the Oregon State Bar or anything. Everybody knows that. It's my mom's original setup for why Marsha McDonough hired that PI and shit. And my mom got pissed off. And then why I ended up with Rock Pizzo and not Scott Baldwin. Why Michael O'Shea couldn't control everything with my mom and Keith and Addie as their informant and Tiffany and O'Shea over my dad and myself because we really have some problems that Tiffany and O'Shea heard about. And they want to see these court records because really what Tiffany and O'Shea is doing is they're trying to see all my court records, even from when I was a teenager, to find out who the fuck's trying to arrest Michael O'Shea and shut that company down. But you know, hey, everybody in Roseburg and Chris Peterman down here. And hey, we're going to take a hit on Chelsea Clausen's kid in a hospital to set up Chad Boom because that's our best idea. Fucking county, Tri City, Oregon, and Douglas County. You're a bunch of fucking retards and got involved in some old bitch's scandalous fucking racket with their murderous goddamn family.